The following podcast contains explicit language, which may not be suitable for all adults. If you are easily offended, please do not listen to this podcast. You have been warned.
Welcome back, all you dummies out there.
And dumbettes.
And dumbettes. Those are small dummies, right?
Yeah, the midgets.
Yeah. We're back for another edition of the ever-popular Randumbness podcast. I'm Kevin Wire.
I'm Matt Saunders.
And we're your hosts. Still, to this day.
I can't believe it either.
We haven't replaced ourselves
I
yet.
can't believe it. We've tried.
Yeah.
We've been trying to get to Rock.
Yeah.
And The Rock.
Both, yeah, two Rock. Chris Rock and The Rock.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah. So, we appreciate everyone that's back to check dumbasses out.
Yeah, really.
And, you know, what you're supposed to do, right?
You better do it.
You better do it. Hit subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell. Don't pay attention to his weird thumb.
Thumb. Bell.
Yep. If you're
Like,
already
subscribe.
a subscriber, we like you a lot.
Yeah, man.
You know? Thanks to all 62 of you, I think. Maybe.
Is it 62?
I think we might be up 2 more subscribers from the last time.
We get that 100, we're just doing $100 idea.
Whole show?
Whole show of it.
It's up to you guys. Well, maybe not. Because maybe you don't like it. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe that's
Nobody
the worst part of the show.
Comment down below. I dare you.
Yeah, tell us what you like.
So,
what you
but
hate.
if you're new to the show and you've stayed this long, you might as well hit subscribe. It just gets better. Usually about 12 minutes in. I think that's the sweet spot.
Yeah. Usually, like the last 30 seconds is fire.
The fire part.
Yeah.
So, our viewership numbers are going up. Our time that people watch the show is going up.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Slow and steady.
slow and steady. That's how
Might as well be the Tortoise podcast.
It's been slow. It's been slow
It's
going.
been slow going. It's
Slow
like 2
going.
years worth.
I'd like to
of-
transfer to the Rabbit podcast at some point.
Yeah, I mean, at some point.
And then right back at the end, be the Tortoise again, because then we win.
Yeah, and then we win, and we got a home to
Yep,
go to.
exactly.
You know?
So, last week, if you guys watched, you got to check out one of our brother podcasts. I don't know if that's what you call it or not.
I guess.
But shout out again to Matt at the Fumble Penis Podcast. Make sure you check him out on Spotify and Instagram at FPP352.
That's a lot of letters.
I got that
and
wrong.
You messed it up last
Well, I
time.
got it
That's
wrong,
okay. That's
but I cut it out and nobody knew.
I know. I didn't. I mean, I knew, but I didn't know.
Yeah, it's still just now.
I mean, I knew, but I didn't.
But we have a special episode, or this is a special episode.
This one is?
This one is.
It's free?
It is free to everybody out there. And actually,
It's amazing.
yeah, but this is the only one. The rest of them you got to pay for.
Yeah, a lot.
But we had another podcast reach out to us, and they are going to, I guess, review our show on their show, right? Now, if you haven't heard of them, it's the AskDon'tAsk Podcast. You can go to AskDon'tAsk.com. It's all one jumbled word together. Check out their website. You can check them out on Spotify. You can check them out on every platform, every social media platform, whatever, under Ask Don't Ask. It's the boys Darren G and Mr. T.
Not the Mr. T you're thinking of.
Not the same Mr. T.
I was a little excited,
I do
but-
believe they're similar.
Yeah, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know. Actually, I don't know which one's which.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You know, Mr. T could be the Jewish guy.
Could be.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll have to check them out.
We'll have to figure it out.
But they did send me a preview of their show that has, or a preview of our part of the show.
Oh, they're talking about us?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to do moose ears. I'm sorry.
But that's okay. He gets nervous.
nervous.
He gets nervous when we do this.
I just straight bull
So
winkle.
I'm gonna go hit play over there and see what happens.
Well,
'Cause who knows?
we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, this is either gonna be really good or really bad.
Or it's going to be really bad. Did you say that part already?
that part already.
Okay, well, that was probably right.
Let's turn this up.
Producer. Yeah, that dude's...
You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. You are totally off rhythm.
What, OPP?
Yeah, and he's talking to us.
What do I know? I'll tell you what you know.
Okay.
You know what OPP stands for, right?
I do, yes.
Yes.
Other people's podcasts.
That's right.
Podcast.
We are going to dissect some of the greatest podcasts out there
The
and some of
greatest.
the shittiest ones.
And if we don't like your
some of the shit-
podcast, we are going to tell you. But if we like
Where do we
it,
fall? Where do we fall in this?
That's
one?
right. Well, share, because sharing is caring and caring is sharing.
that's right, baby.
Yeah, you
If
hear
you're
him?
interested
Share
in being a
it.
guest on
share
our
it.
show
Yeah,
or you
share the
want to
podcast.
dissect ours, feel free. Just hit us up at. How the fuck are you going to forget? It's your email, motherfucker.
They done forgot their own email.
That sounds exactly like us.
I know, right?
Email. I don't even got a fucking email.
How do you not have an email?
Christ. Welcome to Ask, Don't Ask. I'm Mr. T. He's.
Darren G.
We're going to start another OPP. And Darren, this is an interesting group of guys. I was online and I was looking at
Our faces.
trying to get somebody different. This is called the Randumbness Podcast. So Randumbness.
Randomness Podcast.
Yes.
Okay.
We're famous.
They can be found on YouTube, Spotify, Twitter. Just some mindless shit. If you're drunk and you're looking for some mindless banter, these guys are the guys. Take a listen to this.
They're not
I'll tell
wrong.
you.
Oh,
Tell me.
they're gonna play a clip. Oh shit! All right, the intro.
That's the beginning. The one. Oh, this is the worst.
I know.
Yeah, you got it.
So, I was thinking about this, okay?
Okay.
This is,
Oh no.
you can call a guy a dick
Oh.
if his name is Dick.
Uh-huh.
Right?
That's his name. So
Yeah.
I wonder why they. Well, I don't know. Why
Can
they
you
picked this
imagine
episode?
if there was a girl named Pussy? She was just like, oh, what's your name? Well, it's Patricia, but you can call me Pussy.
Well, that would be
like,
actually. I'll just pause it here for a second.
What the
Please.
hell?
Oh, yeah.
is this? What is this?
It's Kevin Wire. Kevin Wire,
Yes.
Matthew Saunders,
Okay.
the
Matthew, I'm in
Randomness
trouble.
Podcast. It's from random shit. I'm looking at your face right now. You have that look of what the fuck is this?
Like
44
everybody.
minutes
Everybody
of
else,
this.
44. So essentially, hold on, this
44
is
minutes? That's a short
essentially
one.
It's
Yeah.
Howard Stern collides with Maury Povich. Like, what the fuck
Oh,
is
no,
this?
That's some big names
It
though.
is like a Beavis Butthead.
Yeah.
I
That's
need to be
more like
drunk.
it.
Yep.
They also have a YouTube page.
All right.
Right? So you can actually see them sitting there. So they're not even acting like this. Really just them.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
But yeah, man,
They're
they're talking
human?
about if
Yeah.
your name was Richard and Dick, and what if you pussy? Like, check this. Listen.
what? How is this acceptable? How is it acceptable to call somebody Dick? I know, right? It's not Ditchard. It's true. Why is it Dick? Dick. And you call him Dick for short. That's weird.
I mean, there's
I
history
don't
to
understand
that.
it. I've been called Dick for short. I've been called short for Dick.
Okay, listen.
He's laughing. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, I
That's
like it.
good.
G, talk to me. This is OPP. You have a chance to assess this podcast
Oh.
just based on this little bit. What do you think?
To me, it's an amazing thing. I mean, I
Hey.
would like to say they're intoxicated, but they're probably not. And
Sometimes.
rambling on about random shit that actually has no meaning at all. It's just like
Right.
fun, random. Who the hell
It's my
cares?
life,
Just
but
talk
it
about
hurts
it.
just a
and
lot.
That hurts a lot. Yeah.
It's offensive, not offensive.
All we have going
it's
on
all
in
of
our
it.
You know,
lives.
I think they have great teamwork.
We're pouring our heart out.
They remind me of you if you were sitting with you when you were like 20 years old.
I can only imagine.
Mindless banter.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good guy.
You know, if you go to a party,
Yeah.
these guys would be the guys I would sit with me like, okay, I'm fucking bored. Entertain me for a bit.
Well, I would do that.
I'm bored. You guys are
back in
idiots.
my
Yeah, you guys
day-
look like you're stupid.
back in my day, you know, before I was a dating coach, I'd sit with groups of girls and have mindless banter and talk about things that really meant nothing. And we talk about stupid stories and stuff like that. But I mean,
He'd be a
it
perfect
wasn't
guest on this
podcast,
podcast.
of course.
Yes.
Let's check out this group here. The same thing. Check this out.
Particularly bad day today. Particularly.
So let's get started with some topics.
Okay, all right.
What do you got? Which
I
one
just
is
have a
this?
quick
I
one.
don't know.
This was a little strange.
I forget most of this shit.
I know.
Drove past another car the other day,
Yeah,
and it was a younger lady.
Okay, all right.
I would say she
Pandemonium.
was
I
late
remember, yeah.
teens. And she had a stuffed panda in the passenger seat that was the size of a human being.
It was her best friend, dude.
But you're driving through town like that, And is that not strange?
Well,
Like, what?
maybe the look on your face.
I'm trying to figure out what the end game is here.
So
We are too.
Yeah, so are we.
random.
too. Haven't
It's
found
random.
it yet.
It's random. I know. I have to wrap my head around the whole fact that it's a random.
Can you do 44 minutes of this? Can you
Or
do
an hour.
We can do an hour.
They do
Or
a
a
weekly
life.
show.
We cut it off,
I
yeah.
won't lie to you. I've
How many
listened to a
years
few
have we
of the
been doing
shows.
Life.
I like them. You know, I know
Yes.
this sounds sus because they're so far. They're like some white boys that I would never hang out with unless I was like, yo, like, you're a fucking sitcom. They should. I don't know which one it is. I'm gonna guess. It's probably Matthew, but he should probably be a writer on a sitcom. Like that's the kind of humor.
That's pretty cool.
Okay,
That's pretty
all right.
He would-
Even though
I would
more
assume he
sitcoms
should
are
go and
shit.
write-
That's true.
Stop doing the
That's
podcast.
okay.
I'll write the laugh track.
because they're funny.
I want to hear more of these guys.
Yes.
Random shit. I mean,
Yes.
Yeah, well,
Everyone
let's-
should.
Panda, a full-size panda. Like I can't believe.
Learned from it, and the panda had its license. Okay, that's actually pretty
Forgot
good.
you said-
That's pretty good. Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe
but
not.
it's like,
That's probably not right.
can you imagine if you were talking to this girl
I wonder why they
potentially
chose the ones they
going to
did.
date
Yeah.
this
Yeah, I know,
girl,
it's crazy.
Maybe,
Right.
maybe these are the
and
ones
she
they like.
pulls up, and you're like,
And you gotta sit in the back seat because the panda's got. She's like, yeah, this is.
oh, you're talking about Mr. Black and White?
That could have been the name of their podcast.
I know, right? Oh, it could have been.
Cuddles
Mr. Black and White.
Because
Kung Fu Cuddles. You know, there's.
Oh, he did not.
To be honest, though, I mean, there's potential there for a comedy routine if it was more streamlined instead of so random. But I see
I mean,
how someone could
Streamlined
like that.
Dumness
Absolutely.
doesn't make sense.
yeah,
let's go through it
streamlined
again.
this.
All right, I'll give you the first
Horrible.
category. Host. There's got Kevin and Matthew. What do you think of their teamwork? What do you think of them as hosts?
I think it's pretty good, but
Well, obviously.
I'd like to get my ears into this one a little more because
There
I
you
want to
go.
hear more about their random approach.
There's
There
a
you
whole
go.
catalog. Go
Yes.
for it.
You know, there is potential there. The thing
Okay.
is, they don't sound bland,
Never heard that
monotone. This
before.
and that. They're talking about random things that have no bearing on what's happening day to day.
Hey, they suit their name
Just our
properly.
life.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is light and airy, and it's nice to listen to once, to get away from the horseshit of everyday media and news and all that
Yes.
crap.
Exactly
Absolutely.
why we
So I think
started
it's a
this.
good
That's
thing.
our
I really
niche.
do.
niche.
So yeah, I give that. We'll give that a Darren G thumbs up.
Darren G thumbs up. Let's not-
Yeah.
I saw you do 2 thumbs.
2 thumbs.
Darren
not
G.
bad.
Darren G.
Topic selection.
Darren G.
Pandas.
You went from dick to
Pandas.
pandas.
And then we went
You know what?
to
It's
Panda
funny,
Dick.
It's different. It's
Yeah,
creative.
we did.
Of course,
They didn't
play the end of that.
It's not Donald Trump again.
Does
you
the
know.
panda want the dick? Anyways, whatever.
Oh, finish the episode, guys.
Yeah, finish it because the
What do you
panda
think? Topic
is
selection?
the dick.
It's random.
the
Like the whole
cushion.
premise of the show.
We're
is
the
random,
cushion.
So really, it could be anything. They could talk about eucalyptus trees and fucking praying mantises. I don't know.
Length of
Write
the-
it down.
length
2
of the
topics.
show,
Write it
45
down. Write it
minutes.
down.
That's a long time for a random show. I mean, if it were me personally, I'd cut it at 30.
Yeah.
Because to keep someone's attention. But whatever.
There's no
You
tension.
know, if it's
There's
working
no
for them,
tension.
it's working for them.
Yeah.
And
We
the
have to cut
quality,
it
the
to an
sound
hour.
of that.
Yeah, really.
I saw on YouTube
Yep.
that they're in a room, but again, the
Under
sound
a
sounds
bridge.
good.
It does.
Not a lot of background noise.
No, I give
Just
them
my
Looks like
dog.
they got somebody editing for them, so
I give them the thumbs up on that one. I really do.
Editor.
Producer,
again,
dog.
Editor,
OPP,
producer.
Yeah.
Darren's 2 thumbs up. This is the Randumbness Podcast. If you want to check it out, it's on YouTube, Spotify, Twitter,
Hell
all
yeah.
at that name.
Everywhere.
The Randumbness Podcast.
Anywhere you want to listen to
it's
it.
mindless bullshit, but guys, from Mr. T to you, good job. Keep it up. You know what? When I'm bored, when I'm high, when I'm looking for a drink and something stupid to do, I'm going to throw it
Exactly.
on.
Exactly.
And I'm going to
I'm
laugh.
high,
and
if
I'm
I'm
going to
drunk,
enjoy
if
it.
I'm
You guys
mentally
brighten up my
retarded.
day. Keep
Yeah.
doing a good job. That's OPP.
Yeah, that's
All right.
OPP.
We'll be back later.
Nice. You
Yes.
know what?
Randomness podcast.
Not bad. They're good.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I'm down with OPT
I am too.
though. Yeah.
me now. I'm starving.
Okay.
Ew. Coming soon from the
Okay.
Randomness Workshop.
It's playing everything.
Playing everything on my phone. Hang on.
Adventures
Probably
of
gonna play some sexual things. A little bit of something like that.
I am glad I turned that part off.
Yeah, no kidding. So the guys
Okay.
from Ask Don't Ask.
Yes, Ask Don't Ask are doing a segment on their podcast called OPP, which is Other People's Podcast.
Which is I like that idea.
It's an awesome
That's a pretty
idea.
cool
Yep.
premise.
And we're honored that they picked us.
Hey, yeah, thank you guys.
to
That
do
was,
that.
and we came out all right with 2 thumbs
Yeah,
up.
we were worried.
I was
We were worried.
very worried.
But we can tell they have good taste.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And, they know a good thing when they see it.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't see it, but they heard it.
Well,
no,
no, the guy watched it.
Oh, yeah,
watched
he
it.
did. He checked out the YouTube.
He saw
He saw we're under a bridge.
Yeah, this looks nice, but off camera, it's a shit.
I'm telling you right now, I'm wearing a hoodie. It's cold in
It's
here.
chilly.
It's a little breezy.
It's chilly outside.
I mean, there is some air coming off the river over there.
But, like I said, we're moving up.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be on top of the bridge at
On
some
top
point.
of the bridge, and then what?
Yeah.
That's really just it.
Then we're looking for like some type of old U-Haul truck.
That we can sneak in the back of.
That we can drive around and do the podcast in.
Yeah, that would be.
Put on autopilot and just get in the back.
I don't.
Is that how it works?
No,
No?
I don't think.
Okay. But make sure you guys check out Darren G and Mr. T on AskDon'tAsk.com and every platform that you can imagine.
Yep.
I imagine
Check out
there's-
their social media.
Yeah, I'm imagining there's a few they're not on.
Yeah, probably.
But all the good ones.
Yeah, all the good ones.
All the ones we're on, they're on.
So check them
Although
out.
their website is way better than ours.
Yeah, we need to hit them up and be like, hey, do our website.
Do our
for us.
website, yeah.
Maybe.
So check them out. I'm gonna put a little link in the description, and I'm gonna you probably saw it. There'll be
Do it quick.
sometime in post. I'll be like, and I'll put something in there. But now we're gonna get our actual show started.
Yep.
And
but thanks again to those
Thanks
guys.
again to those guys.
Yeah.
And anybody else wants to do like a review swap or whatever, hit us up.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
We'll be down. We'll send you something stupid, and you can send us something
Cool.
cool if you want. Yeah, that's the only.
Ours is going to be dumb.
It's gonna be dumb no matter what.
I'm telling you.
Feel free to clip anything out of our podcast and use
Share
it on
it.
your own.
Yeah, and share it around.
You know?
Do whatever you want to do with it. Use us and abuse us.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it doesn't have to be nice. You can tear us down.
yeah.
Roast
Yeah.
our podcast. That
no,
would be a sweet
no,
thing.
no publicity is bad. What?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Come on, sitcom writer.
Whatever. I didn't write that. so.
Yeah, well, it's on the board.
Oh yeah.
So, all right, let's get this thing started.
Yeah. Okay. So I was gonna start the podcast out with something that I had, but I really want to get into your pee hole. You just wrote pee hole.
Oh, okay. I
what
thought you wanted.
uh,
I thought you were saying you wanted in my pee hole. but-
Yeah, I really want to dig in
I wanna
there
get in
and
and
find
dig in the
out
pee
what's
hole.
going on with your pee hole.
Okay, well, there's more to that. I didn't want to put the whole thing up there.
Yeah, well, okay.
It's not just pee hole.
It's a dick too.
Oh yeah. So here's something I thought of while I was peeing. Well, when I was done peeing, right?
Okay. Okay.
Do you think there's dudes out there that wipe their pee hole
When they're done.
when they're done?
I mean, if.
You just shake it, right?
Oh yeah. Oh
you
yeah.
just like pump pump, and then
I mean, sometimes pump.
hey, you know what they say? You shake it more than twice.
I mean, it's mine. I can play with
You
it
know?
if I want at the urinal. I
you know,
mean,
but like, is that? I mean, I'm assuming that's the standard guy thing. Like,
Yeah, because
pee-
I mean, at the urinal, there's not like a roll of toilet paper on the
right?
wall.
Yeah.
You
There's
know?
no dick towel. You can.
That'd be sweet.
Womp.
In a fancy bathroom somewhere. I bet you
Well, in a
there's
fancy bathroom, there's a midget that comes around.
Yeah, I
with,
bet you there's a dude that just stands there.
like with a little washcloth or just
Yeah.
sucks it out or
hot.
something.
You made like a.
I know
like you
it
choked
was a
on
little.
something.
I was
Yeah, there's
a little
bit
too involved in
too much paper towel.
in my Hoover maneuver.
But I mean, if you're not circumcised,
It's true.
I
They
think you got to take a little more care. On
yeah,
that
but if
thing.
you're not circumcised, you gotta like roll that back before
yeah,
you pee.
yeah,
Then you shake it and then let go
and it just
like one of them old blinds.
man, your sound effects are on point.
I'm getting there.
tonight.
I've been working on my beatboxing.
You have, man.
Yeah.
You have. You can tell.
So, but yeah, this was like
Maybe
shaking one off, and I was like,
shaking.
I saw the toilet paper, and I'm like, should I take a square and just?
I mean, he's on. He's on tonight. I don't know.
You know,
maybe.
like you're chalking a,
like a
like a
pool
pool cue.
Yeah.
you know,
It's kind of getting,
and how I mean, you get in it,
No,
do-
you don't ever do that.
you roll a little corner, and
No, don't do that.
You know?
Don't tell me about that.
I'm just saying, like who take there's guys that take care of themselves, mostly gay guys, but
I
there's
was
some
thinking
straight
that.
guys
I was thinking that.
that like the guys that, get like perfect lines in their beard.
Oh, yeah,
They get their
yeah.
eyebrows done.
Yeah,
I saw a dude
plucked and waxed and shaped.
I got one of those like eyebrow threading places in the mall, and there was a dude in there getting his eyebrows threaded.
Like a dude?
Yeah, like a man.
Like a man dude?
Yeah. Like he was he might have been a mansexual.
Oh, well, yeah.
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 But yeah, I was like, I mean, you think there's probably a guy that does that?
Oh,
or like
I'm sure
probably a
there's
dude
people
that
that do
uses
it.
like a wet wipe.
There's probably guys that even like wipe their butt after they poop. I mean, probably. But
Who?
Probably mansexuals.
Probably.
You know.
Well, they use their buttholes a lot for
A
other
lot
things.
more, yeah, a lot more. I pretty much, poop like a dog, dude. It pinches it off so much.
Oh, it's
that I
just
don't even
clean?
need to wipe.
Oh, yeah. That's
Like
good.
my muscles are I contract them all the time.
Yeah. I can do that with my butthole. I got to keep my butt cheeks apart.
Well, see, I don't have any butt cheeks. I was
That's
born
true.
without
That's
them.
true. That's
I was
right.
born without them. I got no resistance.
You got no glutes, man. We talked about that. You're gluten free.
Yeah, you said I was gluten free.
You're gluten free, son.
You laughed really hard about that
I did. I really enjoyed that
because
joke.
it is a pretty good joke. But yeah,
I don't know. Is
life without butt cheeks, so that's
yeah.
good.
So I don't know. Do you guys wipe your pee hole? Let us know.
No, don't let me know. I don't give a shit.
I'm interested. So let me know.
But then you'll tell me.
I
And
will.
I really don't care.
I'll tell you this percentage and everything. I'll look it up.
I really don't care, but that's okay. That's all right.
I got the resources.
You do.
I do.
Yeah.
Which you can find out any information you want.
Oh yeah. That's what the intranet's for.
I know. And here's a story that I just thought of.
Story time. Not on the board.
I was at your mom's house
Okay.
wiping my pee hole. No. And I was saying something about trying to change the food we eat at the house, trying to get healthier and whatever.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, I got a book I'm gonna give your daughter about that." And she gets up and she goes back the hallway, and I'm like,
she's got like a library
Yeah.
in the back of the house.
but I was like, "Hey, we got the biggest book in the world called the Internet."
I mean, it's called the internet.
I don't know if you've heard of it.
She hasn't.
And Eric, your brother, was sitting there, and I was like, he was cracking up because I just kept going, "Yeah, I don't know if you've seen it. It's the biggest book in the world."
It really is.
And then she comes back out, goes out into another room. I know I got it here somewhere, And I'm like, I don't.
By that time, you already ordered it off Amazon.
Yeah.
It's at your house.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, that's a crazy thing too. Like, if you needed to get information about something, you can go online and just get it,
Oh yeah.
the information, or you can go online, order a book about it,
That'll tell you the information. in
wait a
great
couple
detail.
days, pay for it, read the book.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, back in the day though,
But that's like,
they used to
why?
have to like go through scrolls and like.
Why are there books now?
Well, now you don't need them.
like new books, old books, yeah.
Yeah, but even then, they put them on the internet
That's
to where you
true.
can just read them.
Yeah, or download them to a reader.
Yeah. So we don't need books anymore, man. Burn them all. That's what I say. That's what I've been saying, dude. Throw them in a pile and burn them.
Like, you can have an e-reader with all the books.
You can have it read it to you.
Or you could carry all your books in a backpack.
Oh my. Oh
You know.
my.
How heavy is that?
Okay, I remember in middle school,
Your book bag?
my book bag. You know, you got 8 classes.
Yeah.
A science book is this
Oh, yeah.
thick.
And your history book?
Oh my god!
Which you think would be
you know how
bigger?
much history is?
Which you think would be bigger, yeah.
Well, it's American history, so it's
Oh,
like
okay,
just
so
the
yeah.
best.
And
shit.
it skipped all the bad parts.
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah,
shit.
there's no slavery in there.
no slavery.
Yeah.
No like just
No
blowing up
nothing
Japan.
nothing about Columbus killing all
Mm-mm.
the
No,
Native
Native
Americans.
American Indians.
They were bad.
Not in there.
Yeah, or the ones that were bad.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
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 So
Sacagaweener.
good job.
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah. Ooh, I saw that's a good porn name.
Sacagaweener.
Mm-hmm.
Suck a your wiener.
Suck at your wiener.
I think that's an Asian
Uh.
girl. Yes. So we're gonna switch gears, and I got kind of this was weird but funny.
Okay.
So, we were on a little trip. I think this is when we went to Amish country.
Amish.
We're on a little trip, and I took some pictures of my little girl. They were good pictures, and my mother-in-law is like, "Hey, send those to me."
Right.
And I'm like, "All right, cool."
Via
So
the internet.
via oh, my
Yeah.
thumbs. So I go through, send them to her, and she's in the front seat, right? And I'm like sitting there, my phone goes off, and it says, "Who is this?" So I just think she's being just a
Like,
butthead.
yeah.
You know? And I always call her and my wife, if they're being like shitty like that, I call them
Right.
butt cracks.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh, you're just being a butt crack. So I text back, butt crack, exclamation point. You know, like, hey, there you go.
Yeah, take that.
And then, like, I start looking through that text thread, and it was like, the last time I sent her pictures, she went, "Who is this?" And I was like, stop being a butthead, you know? And I'm like, just looking through.
But wait, you didn't have that number in your phone?
No, I did.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like under her name.
Okay.
But, you know,
Well,
I was looking through the text thread, and then I'm like, oh, yeah, I had forgotten, like 3 or 4 months before that, she got a new
She got a new phone number.
with a different number.
You just didn't change it.
So I just didn't change it. And I actually had her other number saved under the same name.
Right.
So I had a different text
Yeah.
thread with that. So
You're sending your kid's picture to
I'm
some
sending my
random
kid's
person.
picture to just some random person. And then they're like, "Who is this?" And I'm like, "Butt crack."
It's blood crack, man.
It's butt crack! Exclamation point. So
That person's going, hey, it's, you know,
I just went, "Oh no.
it's baby butt cracks,
It's
Dad.
it's butt cracks." But yeah, I was just, every time they're like, "Who is this?" I'm like, "Stop it.
Yeah.
You know me."
Okay, so I was at the grocery
That's
store.
pretty funny.
I was at the grocery store a couple days ago, and I get a text, and it said, "Hey, if you want to do this, just let us know," or whatever. And I was like, and it was from a number I didn't recognize, so I just said, you know, I don't have this number in my phone. Who is this? And they were like, "It's Terry and Vivian."
Oh, I love when I get texts from people I don't know.
And I was like, okay, Terry,
I love it.
Vivian, and they're going, "Hey, if you want to do this,"
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking they're setting up a
They're
threesome.
swanging. They just a swang.
They're setting up a threesome with
Mhm.
somebody. So I was like, yes, no.
So you went, "Okay, I saved your number."
So I
Where do you
went,
wanna
"Hey,
meet?"
this is Kevin. Did you mean to text me?" And they were like, "I'm sorry, wrong number."
Yeah.
But I was like, man, I missed out.
yeah, you could have had a threesome.
But you had to go through the whole thing, send pics, and
Oh, it's just a mystery.
You know,
yeah,
I
and then
need-
it's never good.
I need blood work.
Oh
and,
yeah, for sure.
you
Yeah.
know.
Do you wipe your pee hole? Would be a
Exactly.
third
Oh, well,
question
I hope
I'd
they
ask.
didn't have like external pee holes, like long pee holes.
Well, yeah. That's when you're getting into some weird shit.
Yeah.
I love that though. When you get like a number that
yeah.
you don't have. I had a guy one time text me and was like, I forget what the name of the girl was. It was like, we'll just say like Veronica or something. It was like, "Hey, Veronica," or whatever. And I'm like, "No, this isn't her, man. You know, sorry."
Yeah.
And then he went, "Are you sure it's not Veronica?" And I went, I actually put, "Unless she has a wiener." No, it's not.
Yeah.
And yeah, they didn't text me back, but that's my favorite.
Oh, I answer every telemarketer phone call.
Well, yeah, that's your thing.
That's
though.
my thing.
That's your thing. You try to make them cry
I
or
do.
threaten to kill you.
Yeah, twice. Only twice have I had death threats from the people on the.
Only twice.
Only twice. I mean, I'm trying to get more. But,
Yeah, he's trying to get the turkey.
I've
you know,
had some really honest ones though recently. You know,
where they're like, "You got me."
I'm like, you know, they do their whole spiel, and I hit, you know, it's always like an automated thing at first, and it's press 1 to speak to a representative. And you press
you
1.
press friggin' 1.
You press 1, and then it calls into their center, and then like
Oh.
somebody answers it.
Hello?
It's always an Indian dude.
Well, yeah. I mean,
You
that's their business over
Yeah,
there.
they
man.
do that. So,
It be booming.
and they're good.
Well, they got 13 trillion people over there
Yeah.
in India.
And so, you know, you get a call and it shows up on your caller ID as like a local number.
Sometimes it's you.
Sometimes it's your own number. So whatever number is on the thing, like it's like Richard, you know, Smith or whatever. So whenever they pick up, I go, yeah, I need to speak to Richard Smith, please.
Oh yeah, you get them. You got them off the gate
Isn't
and the
that-
ropes.
The good ones though go, this is Richard.
This is Dick.
Yeah.
Oh, they even go with the nickname.
Oh yeah. No, sometimes they I think they just sit at a desk that has a name. Doesn't matter what the name is. That's who they are that day.
Yeah,
You know?
that'd be fun though.
Because I asked them, I was like, you know, who is this? And they'll say, Janet. You're like,
yeah, and you're like,
you're not Janet.
oh, come
Sorry.
on, dude.
But my new thing is to start off. If I don't have time, I'll just say, they'll say, "Oh, you're calling for your credit card," and I'll go, "No, I'm trying to find out how many people do you actually scam, with this." And the last guy goes, about 3,000. And I went, man,
That's a lot.
I said, that sounds pretty good. Are you guys hiring? And he hung up.
Oh, well.
But they generally hang up. Most of them hang up because they know they're not going to get me.
Do you think that one guy got 3,000?
Oh, I don't know.
He's like the
But maybe.
employee of the month?
Yeah,
Like,
right?
he's like,
Like, is that
top shelf.
today?
Like, Janet is killing
Is
it.
that today?
Janet be killing it. Getting all the bonuses.
Yeah. So I do love that. So I just
Yeah,
answer every call.
that's
I kind of get disappointed when they don't say anything or they just hang up immediately because I want to mess with
Yeah,
them.
you want to get in the banter. You want to
I want to get them
forth.
to the point where they want to kill me.
Yeah,
which happens a lot.
Yeah.
And I say that, but it's only been twice.
Yeah, but your wife told me about that, and that was pretty impressive.
Yeah. So,
So, speaking of a back and forth, you buying a car?
yes.
You went through that horrible experience?
Yeah. So, well, the
hate
shitty part
buying a
is
car.
we have 3 vehicles, 2 here. My daughter drives one. All 3 of them were out of commission. Someone stole the tires off of my daughter's car
Yeah.
when she's at school. I had to take care of that. The van transmission went out and the car motor seized up. So,
Yeah.
the transmission didn't go all the way out. It was enough till I could drive it to the lot yesterday. And
Did it like...
it slips. Yeah, it slips a little and
Yep, I've been there.
The torque converter's out, so it doesn't really do very well. But yeah, so we go to the car lot. We're looking. We're pretty sure we want to buy something. Look around. The guy talks to us. We have, real quick interaction. We see a couple we like that's in the price range we want. Test drive 2. Say we want 1. Let's get this thing done. Right?
Yeah, that's pretty simple.
Pretty
Seems
simple,
right? What, were you there an hour?
Maybe like an hour. It's no big deal.
So you were done in and out in an hour?
Oh yeah, you would think so. But we go in. He's like, "All right, we'll get this paperwork started. We'll get everything running. If you guys want to just run down the road, get some lunch,
Well, that's nice.
come back. We'll get this thing settled up."
That's nice.
Awesome. Run down the road, eat at a nice pizza place. Had a good Italian sub.
Oh, dude, I love a good sub.
Yeah,
I
like it was like a
thinking
mom
about
and
that
pop place. It's
today.
good.
Yeah.
Come back, and go up, and the dude's in his office with another set of people. We're like,
Someone else? He
And-
moved on?
and we're like, okay, that happens. We were gone, whatever.
Yeah, but that quick?
But you're like, okay, so he'll say, I got to, and I went over and I was like, hey, we're back. He said, I'll be right with you, So
Okay,
we
all
walk
right.
around. There's a little customer seating area, snack machine, stuff like that.
Mm.
We sit there, we wait,
Oh.
we wait,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
and we wait.
Mm-mm.
So he keeps coming back saying, here's some paperwork and let's do it, whatever. So I was like, cool. We were there for 7 hours. At about hour 4,
3 or 4,
about
yeah.
hour 4,
Yeah.
I shut the fuck down.
Yeah.
I had to make a decision
Whether to murder someone.
whether to be like the pissiest asshole,
Yeah, yeah.
or just like, we need this vehicle.
Yeah.
This is what we wanted.
Yeah,
It's a good price. We got what we wanted.
Yeah, you kind of have to, at some point, like
Yeah.
you said, shut down and just
But,
be like,
we had another place to be,
yeah.
your mom's birthday party.
Yeah. She cried. I mean, she cried because you guys weren't there, but
Yeah, I know. I told that guy.
it's okay.
No,
I mean,
but so I do this thing where I just try to make the person like feel as shitty as possible.
mhm. Yeah, you've
I
done
want
that
them-
to me before.
I
Mhm.
don't want them to think I'm angry at them. I want them to think I'm disappointed in them.
Oh, that's worse.
Yeah, it
that's
is worse. And it's way better for me. So the time he came back and started, and I was just like, real cold, real short answers, and he stopped looking at me altogether and would only talk to my wife.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's most interactions I
Yeah.
have when I come over here.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so we do all that. We finally get in to sign the paperwork, and my wife says, what was the holdup? That motherfucker tried to blame it on us by saying, "Oh, you should have just said something."
Well, I mean,
I would have just, I would have got somebody else, or I would have done,
well, who wants to spend 7 hours at a dealer.
Well, first of all, you deal with your first customer that you had first. Right. And you tell the other people, I got to finish up with them. I'll be with you.
Yeah.
So, but they were probably buying a more expensive car.
Oh, they were buying like a Hummer limousine.
Yeah, something crazy.
Yeah. With a tow and a boat.
We're buying a used Nissan Rogue.
Yeah, so, they were thinking,
Yeah.
we're going to make $80,000 off those people.
Right. Or nothing off of these people. So,
or $52 off of these
right.
people.
So we get all that done. Then he's like, all right, now I got to get you over to sign all the financial papers.
Oh, no.
And then we had to wait on that guy.
No, oh, no.
So we get in there, and I'm like, I'm ready to go. I'm just so ready to go.
Yeah.
And we sign. You got to sign your damn
it's
life
like
away.
1,900 pages of stuff.
And then he's like, starts to try to sell us like an extended warranty.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
And-
you got to do that, too.
And he's like, and he's like, here's what your payment would be with this extended warranty, and it covers all this stuff.
Because underbody rust. And
So
this
$100 and maybe like a little over $100 extra a month.
More a month?
A month.
A month.
Yeah. And
That's way too much.
so he's like,
Way
and he
too
was all super excited about it too.
Oh, he's trying to talk real fast.
I was
too,
going to
yeah.
cut. I was going to cut him off, but then I was like, you know what? I'm going to let him go through this whole.
Oh yeah,
spiel,
let him
right?
waste all his air.
And he's like, which one would you like to go with? And I went, none.
I'd like to take none.
Yeah. And he goes, well, everybody takes it. And I went, not me.
He said, everybody ain't here.
Yeah. And I went, I've been here 7 hours, and I want to leave.
You
So-
should just give me the damn warranty.
Yeah.
For being here all day.
And he was like, all right. He got all pissy and like got through. And then the last piece of paper, this is the big long one, has all your financing and everything on it. And there was one number that was like, it scooted over just a hair, and you couldn't read the whole thing.
Yep.
And I was like, I don't know if I like that or not. And he had to reprint the whole
Oh
thing.
yeah, and then you got to sign it all again.
Yeah, and he was not the whole thing, just that one piece, but it was still like
that's
a
the one page. Yeah.
But they have this, it types it. It's a long piece of paper, and they put it in this old timey printer that, and so anyway.
Yeah, I remember those as a cool printers.
So then we got out of there, but then it turns out that there was a sensor that needed fixed, and we can't get the car for a couple more days, and we had to drive the van back home.
No.
And the shittiest part about that is
You missed my mom's birthday. I know,
it's not
that's
even
what you
our
said.
van anymore.
Because you traded it?
We've traded it. It's all signed over. It's all signed over.
Oh, yeah. So,
and it has a fucking Ohio license plate on it right now.
Dude, if I would have seen that, I would have stolen the tires off that van.
Fuck that van now.
Just like I stole them off your daughter's
The
car.
the only you son of a bitch.
Uh,
The only thing about having that Ohio license plate on my car right now,
does it say something cool?
it means I can drive like a fucking asshole.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
nobody's gonna care.
Yep.
They're gonna be like, they're from Ohio.
Yeah. You're just going to be like,
Yeah.
Paul Walker lives.
We've been there. We've been there.
Yeah, we've been there in that van.
Yeah.
Before.
Shit.
So, yeah. Yeah, buying a car is
buying a car is a pain in the ass.
worst.
I just recommend just saving up your money and buying it in cash and
of
never having to
course.
deal with anything.
Of course, yeah. Do it the grandpa way with all his
Yeah.
Nazi money.
Yeah, you buy he's like, can you put a on the side of that?
Yeah, that's
You know?
called a swastika.
Is it?
Yeah.
I just thought it's called a.
Yeah, well,
Oh, okay.
You know, it was actually a.
I think people were trying to shelter
symbol
me.
of luck
People
in
were-
Japan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
until they put all the extra things on it.
Oh, did you say? I think I said a symbol of plus.
What did
Is
you say?
that- symbol of luck.
Oh, yeah, makes more sense.
yeah.
Makes
You
more
said-
sense.
Earlier, you said your eyes were going.
Yeah,
I'm really
well,
thinking the ears are going.
They're
too.
connected, right?
Mhm.
Your earballs.
ear, nose, and throat.
Earballs and nose holes.
Yep, and throat
All that
hole.
stuff's all connected.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
So
You want to move straight into your hundies?
$100
Do you want it?
idea. Raining down. We gotta get better graphics.
Yeah, we do. Rain down just one hundy.
Yeah, just
One giant $100 bill.
covers up the whole screen.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
It'd be all right.
So
All
hey,
right.
as we're moving along and you guys keep donating, start donating.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody donate some money.
Yeah, somebody do something.
Once we set up our Patreon,
Patreon.
Patron.
I'd like to set up some Patron, son.
Yeah.
Some black viewerships.
That's right. Hey, we got Mr. T.
We do, or we have Darren G. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know which one's which. We're not gonna
because they're both kind of like,
It sounds like it sounds like an old school rap group.
It does. Darren G and Mr. T.
Yeah,
When's the place to be?
One of them's the DJ.
Yeah,
probably Mr. T.
Mr.
T on the wheels of steel.
Yeah, the wheels of steel, baby.
Like, I'm old hip hop. Y'all don't know shit about that.
Yeah,
Mr. T does. Mr. T does.
I bet you Mr. T.
I bet you Mr. T do.
All right, T do. Okay, we got our $100.
All right, yes. All right, and here, if you're new to the podcast, this is a we have the Barrel O Ideas.
Barrel O Ideas.
And we put in what we think might be a $100 idea.
Yes, it's an idea that we could potentially make $100 with.
So this last round, I was apparently out of my mind.
Yeah, he was drunk, and
I wrote down a whole bunch of weird shit. And I threw it in there.
The last episode, unstuffed animals.
It's a good idea. You know, we've had some
actually
good
work through it.
We've had some good. We had unstuffed animals. We've had.
If you say something fucking for dogs, I'm gonna lose my shit right now.
We've had wigs for dogs.
You did have wigs for dogs.
We also had
glow in the dark shampoo.
Glow in the dark, glow in the dark shampoo for dogs. We've had medicine chips.
Yeah, medicine chips.
Yeah.
All right, medicine chips.
We've had.
Oh my god.
I don't know. We've had a bunch.
Yeah, we've had
every episode. We'll do one or two.
Yeah, and we need more. Throw us some ideas.
You throw us an idea, we'll pitch it.
And then we'll pitch.
Don't tell us what it is.
That's kind of our thing, right?
Yeah. Don't tell us. Just say the name. Like, it's this, and we'll make up the rest.
Yep. We have to kind of sell it to each other and sell it to the world. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
So I wrote this. No idea I can't remember any of these. Mm-hmm. He's never seen it before till just now, apparently.
All right.
So let's go. Let's go.
This one, I don't know. Mood glasses.
Okay.
I don't know if I like this or not.
I was just actually talking about this on the way home last night.
Because it's going to be like you're going to be driving or something. Somebody cut you off and it goes red and like you're going to be able to see.
Well, no. So there's two options.
Oh, okay.
There's an option that you like. Okay. So one option to this is glasses for like a woman. Right?
Oh, man.
That will let you know. Like what mood she's in.
But you're going to see colors that you've never seen in the spectrum.
It is going to be like a kaleidoscope of colors.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's going to be like Blurpello.
Yeah, well, there's a code. There's a chart.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh my.
It's on the app. It's on your phone.
Oh, dude, you're just scrolling.
Yeah. No, maybe it'll link up.
You're like, I think.
Maybe it'll link up.
God.
It'll recognize it.
I would hope. And
it
just says
run. It says run.
It's just a question mark.
So,
going like this. Oh no.
Yeah. The other option is you wear the glasses and the girl like changes colors.
She's like tinted.
Yeah. Or there's like an aura around her.
Okay, so this is basically to figure out women.
Yeah. The other thing that could be good for, maybe it's a different prescription, but
if you say it's for dogs,
no,
to figure out what mood your dog's in.
No, but that's cool too. It would just be happy all the time.
Yeah, it would just be just like blue.
Yeah,
like a light blue.
Yeah.
Just,
so maybe it tells you if the girl's crazy or not. Like oh, she's bipolar. Oh, she's anorexic. Oh, she takes it in the butthole. Okay. Winner.
It's just brown.
Winner. Yeah.
It turns brown. You're like,
oh, hey.
It might be.
It turns brown and narrows
down. Or
yeah,
it's bigger depending on the girl, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
I think if it's to figure out women, man,
it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
When you get Blurpello,
but it's got to be better than nothing. Right now we have nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's tough.
All you can tell is by what's coming out of their face.
Oh, and it's hard out there.
Yeah,
because they don't know.
Even when you know, you don't know.
Yeah, they don't know, but they want you to know.
It's crazy. As soon as you figure something out,
they whip it.
They change the game.
Yeah, they want you to know. They don't even know.
Right, but they also want you to know.
Yeah, and then they'd be pissed at the glasses. Oh, the glasses think I'm Blurpello?
Yeah,
they don't know me.
It's true.
Them glasses don't know me. Think I'm Blurpello.
That's true. You know what? The glasses would just give up.
Yeah. They'd be like, "Fuck this."
Yep. You ever
They'd
see-
jump off your face and
No,
commit
just the lenses.
suicide.
Just the lenses pop out and break.
I just pictured them like jumping out of building.
Yeah.
Just like there's like fucking 9/11. Just,
Oh, yeah.
No.
Just out. So
Yeah.
maybe that's not a great idea.
So you know what? But there's some desperate guys out there.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In some relationships where they're like, I need some help.
You just want to
dude.
know. I mean,
need
sometimes
some
you just
help.
want to know. You ever? How long have you sat in your driveway when you came home and just went,
What's it gonna be like?
"What's it gonna be?"
What do I got here?
You know.
You know?
And you work out a couple plans. You go, "Here's."
Yeah, you're like, if they gonna
Yeah.
they
You
gonna
walk
zig,
in.
I'm gonna zag.
You walk in option A, and you're like,
You gotta B and C.
I gotta down
Yeah.
option F.
I gotta B and then I gotta see myself sleeping on the couch.
Yep. Yeah. So
Oh yeah.
it's rough times for
So
dudes
that's
out
true.
there, man.
If you had the app, like you
Yeah,
said,
if
if
the
you had
app-
an app that kind of like would just pop up and be like, boom, this is what the color means.
Yeah, or it would tell you what to say at that moment.
Oh my gosh. Maybe the glasses have earbuds in them. And then like it's hooked up to your phone and then you like walk in and you're like, "Hey baby." And she's like, "Oh, hey baby."
Yeah.
And then it's like, "Tell her she's beautiful."
Right.
You're like, "You look beautiful today." And it's like,
And she's like, "Oh,
done.
squashy."
Squash.
I don't know, maybe.
I mean, they do make weird noises. Okay.
You
But
know,
that would be awesome.
that would be like a little coach, like
Yeah.
you know, with what to say.
Yeah.
That's now we're thinking.
Now we're thinking
Yeah.
right. You know what I mean? But it's gonna take 4 lifetimes to come up with this.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
I mean, they kind of have the AI technology now with like
That's true.
you know, what's the Alexa and the Siri and all that
yeah,
stuff. They're
yeah.
pretty good with coming up with shit right away.
Yeah, that's true. That's
know?
true, man. Computers.
But I bet if you put that out there to like just, hey guys,
Elon Musk.
all the hey fellas,
Hey-
like, what
hey,
works for
Elon.
you? You know, what works for you when your lady is like this?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And we'll get a database
The database.
database
That's actually good.
database.
We'll get the database and get all the best information. You know what I mean?
And
That's good.
We'll compile it and throw it in the phone app.
Yeah, I like that.
Connect it to your ear
I like
piece and
that.
your eye piece and
hmm
and you'll get a piece.
Yeah, man. It has actually like you can set it
Yeah.
to like if you're trying to get laid or if you're trying to get laid or if you're trying to get laid.
if you're trying to
It's
get a-
basically that's the only
Yeah.
setting
Or
for the guy.
maybe you're trying to get a blowjob.
before you get laid.
The little like pre
Before you get laid.
yeah.
Uh,
Can I get a little pre-laid blowy?
yeah. So
Pre-laid.
so it's got 4
Do you
settings.
use getting laid?
Getting
Like,
laid. Oh yeah, when I'm talking
just with the guys,
when
right?
I'm talking with the bros.
Yeah, but have you ever like said that to a girl?
Like
You want to go get laid?
I just don't know how you would say it.
I know
Like,
it's like not even.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not a term. Like you can say most everything else. You want to fuck. You want to screw.
Well, I mean,
you
I guess
wanna bang.
laid is like past tense though. So you want to go lay?
You want to lay me?
Oh, dude, I'm using that shit now.
She say no. You're lame.
Yeah, you're gonna get lame.
You're lame
er.
for asking that question.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know what? That's not too bad. I kind of like this idea.
Yeah, it's getting
Mood-
there. It's
mood
working.
glasses.
See, we work it out.
Yeah,
we
mood
work it out.
glasses.
You know, we talk them out. We figure out how to make them better, how to not
Yeah.
make them at all.
Yeah, throw in the comments. Throw a name. We try to come up with a name for these products too.
Yeah.
So like a name for the.
Yeah,
mood
what would be a name for these?
glasses.
You can call them
Yeah.
mood glasses, but
Yeah.
like, what do you call them? Like sex specs.
Sexticles.
I don't know about that.
Maybe not. You
Maybe
know,
not that.
I mean, we gotta spitball these.
I mean,
things.
that's what I call spitball. Really?
I mean,
I spitball my sexticles every once in a
you
while.
did
Yeah.
that one time. Chafed
Yeah.
him up.
We had yeah. I don't know.
It's not bad though.
So, yeah. So
mood
that's
glasses.
one. That's one.
good. That's good. We always like to do 2.
Yeah.
Because for you guys out there that's trying to make a little dough.
Yeah, that's
You know
$200.
what I mean? You get $200.
Yeah. Who wants to do one? Who doesn't
I'm
want?
shaking this. There's one left in here. And I'm shaking it up. I don't
Hey.
know if I'm gonna grab it or not.
Yep.
We'll see.
We'll see what we got.
We'll see. At least it didn't pop out and crack me in the eye.
That's true. That one flew off last week.
Yeah, it did. Let's see.
That's always a good sound.
Okay. Reverse puzzles. What's up now? What's up now? Sell that to me.
Okay. So you know what a puzzle is, right?
Everybody does.
You know,
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
a box, you dump out all the pieces, you separate them out, get all the frame part done. and you
Yeah.
get them all, and you put all the puzzle together, and then you're like,
And it's
yeah,
a picture, and you're like, what?
Right.
The Randomness Podcast puzzle?
exactly, right?
Cool.
This is not that, right? So it's reverse.
Yeah.
The puzzle comes put together,
All right.
and you take it apart
Okay.
piece by piece.
And you gotta do the outside first.
So
That's
wait-
always the easiest.
So maybe there's
do.
a twist here.
Uh-huh.
Maybe there's a different picture on the back,
Underneath it.
and you take the pieces and you have to put them together upside down on the over here, and it makes a whole nother puzzle.
And that's just a puzzle. is all
Or
that is.
I guess you could just flip it over.
Yeah, you flip the whole thing over and you're like, fucking done.
I'm all
I mean,
done.
I'm done. I don't.
Well,
You know what? For the last one in the bucket,
yeah, it wasn't good.
it wasn't great. That's
You
probably
know.
why I was at the bottom.
If
All
what-
the other ones were like, get the fuck down there.
Yeah, I
Get
mean,
that. Get
It's
puzzle,
a reverse puzzle.
reverse puzzle. You know.
I don't know.
I mean,
It's probably the last one that I drank
oh yeah, yeah.
that I
you-
wrote.
Yeah, the last one you wrote, so you were just like, oh,
I
what
was
the
like,
fuck ever.
well-
I don't even care.
It's crazy.
Or you were sitting there going, reverse. Like it blew your mind.
I've got it.
I think I have $1,000 idea. Yeah, you know. So I mean, they're hit and miss.
Yeah.
I mean, your Unfortunate Cookies was up there. That was decent.
Did we even get that one on air?
I don't think we did. No.
Yeah. Unfortunate cookies.
Unfortunate Cookies.
Yeah, that got scrapped.
Yeah, they got scrapped, but it was good.
Yeah.
I thought it was a decent.
The
idea.
audio tanked at that time. So.
Oh yeah, it did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your Unfortunate Cookies was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was just like, unfortunately,
Yeah. You just ate cat.
you just that was cat on that stick.
Yeah.
Or rat.
Oh yeah. But I did find out Unfortunate Cookies is actually a thing. So
Oh well.
yeah, somebody
A
came.
lot
up
of
with
these are probably a thing.
it. I doubt it.
Mood glasses?
Oh yeah.
I bet you Elon Musk wears mood glasses.
he probably does. He knows.
He knows
Yeah.
shit.
I bet Bingo for men. I bet that ain't a thing.
Bango? Oh, dude, I'd play Bango.
You know, I played Bango. No, I haven't played Bango.
Okay. All right. I was getting a little worried, but okay.
So, I think that may do it for tonight's
I think
podcast.
that's the show. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Shout out some people. Matt. From
Yep.
Fumbled Penis.
Fumbled Penis.
Podcast.
you know,
It's hilarious.
check it out.
Yeah.
If you
It's-
love midgets, if you love guns,
If you love farting as much as he does.
yes, if you love other people's farts as much as he
Yeah.
does,
Baby farts.
and
dog
if you
farts,
love the greatest store of all time, the Dollar
the
Tree,
Dollar Tree.
you're gonna love that podcast.
Yep.
And fuck Family Dollar. And also make sure you shout out, or we're gonna shout out
Yep. The guys from
Darren G, Mr. T. Thank you
Ask,
guys so
Don't
much.
Ask.
The Ask Don't Ask podcast, available everywhere.
Yes.
And once again, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification balls,
Bang.
and you'll get notified. I can't say that
You can't
word.
say notified
What the hell?
or
I said
notification-ified.
notified.
That's
Anyway.
kinda cool. Sounds like a person from the Matrix.
It does. If you would like to be featured on this podcast, send us some
Send
shit.
us some clips, not entire ones, but
You know
send
what?
us your best stuff.
Even if you don't even have a podcast, if you're just a random person, you want to send us a video,
with a funny story.
The funny
that'd
story.
be the greatest.
you want us to,
If you have a good poop story,
we'll roast you if you want us to. We'll
Yep.
sing you a song.
yep, whatever you want to do.
Only Weird Al, but
Yep. Send us some stuff like that though. The stories, sending us stories, that would be hilarious.
yeah, we'll put you on the show. Who gives a shit?
Yep. Just audio if you want, or video, whatever.
Yeah, either way. Preferred video if you can, but if
Yeah,
it's just
but if-
audio, we'll do it.
Yep, we'll do it too.
I'll just draw a picture and pretend it's you.
Yep, we'll act it out.
Oh, we could
Unless it's a sex scene.
Send us a script. Maybe whatever. We'll
Whatever
censor
you got.
whatever we need to.
Yeah, whatever you got.
So do that, and we'll do this.
Yep. Like we always do.
Yep.
Thanks again, guys.
All right. Later, homies. I meant dummies.
Oh yeah. Later, homie dummies.
Yep.
Bye, homie dummies.
We're out.
Yep.
He's got to piss.
I do. Always. Actually, I peed before this one.